During the Mexican Revolution, and actually before then, when you think about baseball, America's game, as it's often been called, really started with, Mesoamerica and the various indigenous populations that played ball, and it was a communal affair. They actually built stadiums, and people would come cheer on their various teams. And the ball that they played was a little different. They were trying to get it into a hoop, similar to basketball. But the problem was they couldn't touch it with their hands. They had to maneuver their bodies to be able to get the ball into that hoop. And because they were in Latin America, in jungle areas, they had trees that produced rubber. And so they developed rubber balls. Anthropologists and archaeologists have found rubber balls of that era, 3,000 years ago, that the indigenous people were using to play their communal games.
And that's something naturally, like natural rubber?
It's natural rubber. So okay. They are trees that produce really latex, and it's like the sap of the tree. But the Indians learned to extract that, just like in the same way that we extract maple syrup, for example, from maple trees. They were able to extract that liquid from the trees and let it harden and make it into balls, and then it had a bouncy characteristic.